Hey everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are now playing, actually let me update the title here. Player on beta 7. Next version. Hi Game Slayer. Yeah, we're still putting together plans for the team tournament. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. So yeah, one nice thing is beta 7, you get you can show a little bit about the rankings when you go for quick match. This basically shows you your friends and where they rank. I don't know whether it goes to the top 10 or whatever, but yeah, Solitaire has played a few matches. I figure I'll just start playing some custom games. I'm going to try to actually let me first back out here. Make sure I've got new UI set and auto supply on. Okay, so it looks pretty good. So when I want to try out the new UI, make my notepad ready in case I notice anything. And also, just sort of the current state of the game's balance. So, I host the game for 4, so if you're around, please jump in. I mean, this will only be this live will only be visible if you're playing on the next version, which is sort of our developing candidate for beta 7. All right, I see Game Slayer's here. No surprise. And I like to do 4 because I feel like that's the best set of players, and there's probably a good chance we won't get much more than 4 right off for the first game anyway. We did change it so you can observe after the quick match, but I'm not sure. I think that may not be in the current build. I think we have to do another build push. So I am aware. Did that game keep working after he quit out though? Did the host migration work? No one else wants to play? I know Black Magic is here, but maybe he doesn't have. Maybe he doesn't have. I'm trying to say. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't work. They're never can always play. Let's see. So one little thing of note here. There's a new advanced sabotage option. This basically turns on the multiplayer-only sabotage items, so you could theoretically play a multiplayer game without them. That means the hologram, the spy, network virus, and auction. And that allows you to at least mess around with them in single player. You should know that the AI is never going to use them, so it kind of like it's never been a great idea. But all right, fair enough. All right, well maybe we'll just do a duel. Does that sound good? A small map. I don't think we need to change any rules. Why does it say there's no space there for AI bio? I don't know. That's weird. All right, is ready? All right, let's do this thing. Wait, do I have sound? I think I do have sound. Okay. Oh, probably want to reveal map. Oh, I think that's not by default now. Good. Okay. Good plan, my skin. All right. Wow, there's a lot of iron on this map. pretty good scientific spot up there. And there's a decent scav spot here. So I definitely don't want to found too early. I think we're going to see it count down all the way. That's a pretty good scientific spot too. In fact, that one actually might be better. Recent scout. Really? You want expansive there? All right. Go scientific here then.
What an excellent location for a lab. Well done on finding it. Now then, the day is ticking, and there is much research to be done.
Well, there's too high aluminum, so I'm not really worried about that. All right. I just gotta wait for my steel to come in. What? Oh. That's weird. Well, that explains why he found it where he did. Weird. Okay, well, we'll just try this again, I guess. I was all excited about my spot. All right. So, some weird connection issue. I haven't heard of there being connection issues recently, so... small... I think all the rules are fine. Okay, let's play. Alright, what we got here? So work. This map's definitely not so nice. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Robotic colony found it.
Where did you go down there? Alright, that seems like. Go over here.
What an excellent location for a lab. Well done on finding it. Now then, the day is ticking, and there is much research to be done.
There's supposed to be 2 medium aluminums. Did you grab? Okay, there's one right there south of me. Okay, so I need 68 steel to upgrade. So I gotta wait till these get, basically they each need about 20, 22, 23 each. Oh, we got your spies, mule, magnetic storm, no pirates, so not too worried.
Robotic colony expanded.
Oh, that's the price is already there. Go over a little bit because if I undershoot the shipment, there's really nothing I can do. It's got to be all there. I hope I did my math right. Let's see how much I overshot it by. What? Did it not ship everything? Ah. Oh, I hit caps lock, not shift. Ah, crap. Jeez. Start out with glass. Just doing the standard. CLE should be level 3 very soon. Oh, I get another claim. Oh, right, of course. No.
Robotic colony expanded.
I have to start.
I am a crippling network virus. Find me and unleash me on your enemies.
4,000, 5,000, 6,000.
You should be more afraid of that than I am. So.
I've never seen such elegant use of funding. We'll have more facilities open in no time.
What the?
Robotic colony expanded.
What the? Oh. That's brutal. Well, I guess I found where my patent office is going to go. That is brutal. Oh, that's like a solar panel there. I wish I had network virus actually. This iron is so bad, those are still worthwhile. Or I'm buying aluminum while it's cheap. There's not really a whole lot of aluminum on this map, so. Okay, my steel. Should almost have enough to upgrade, I would think. That was close. Ooh, carbon scraps. How's the carbon situation on this map? Not good. Yeah, this is going to go for a lot. Alright, better make good use of it.
Market is online.
I've never seen such elegant use of funding. We'll have more facilities open in no time.
revolted colony expanded.
The black market is online.
Dynamite.
That could come handy.
6,000.
Goes.
7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 12,000. 14,000.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
16,000. 18,000. 20,000. 24,000.
Put spy defended file. Can't. Click. Defended.
Our growth is surpassing my most optimistic projections.
The black
We're not
market
surprised,
What?
is online.
just disappointed in you.
Oh. Good. Didn't show on spy.
black market is online.
Offworld shipment, your stock is being bought. Look at all the money.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
A new claim is available for auction. Bidding will begin at
8,000.
sold.
Your stock is being bought. Offworld shipment launch. Look at all the money. Your stock is being bought.
Wow, it must have come down to that Goon Squad quick kick. Kick, click. Yeah. Must have come down right to that click. I bet if I had gotten that mutiny off, I would have ended up winning the game. I should have... maybe. Maybe. I mean, I was definitely behind. I mean, obviously I could have extended the game. And you could make an argument that the scientific player has an advantage in that situation. Yeah, you may be right. I mean, there's no real downside necessarily to buying your own stock. I mean, in the sense that if you feel like long-term the game could pay off. And if you look at GameSlayer, look, Jesus, skill modes are just flat out turned off, right? So, you know, I was doing well in terms of debt. Yeah, I mean, mutiny those solar panels, I mean, that's just an awesome move with the price of power so high because it takes away your adjacency, and I get the power. And I think it was really nice that I did have those wind turbines up. I saw that I had 2 very strong wind tiles that were close by, so I figured that those would be great. If I'm splitting my steel sense, yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that much micro. I couldn't tell how much you blew up with a magnetic storm. I thought you only did 1 magnetic storm, so it didn't seem like it was really that big of a deal. I think maybe what a good idea to do in terms of magnetic storm is just if you do start shipping them individually early on in the game, then for the rest of the game they won't be grouped all together. So it is probably worth the time to do that. You know, I could have gotten teleportation also, but you know, I guess, you know, like I mean, that's the thing. Two big turning points. I think if I had gotten that goon squad down, if I got that mutiny down instead of having the goon squadded, a huge difference. So that's one question. The other is if I should have bought my own stock, because I can definitely see that I could have bought my own stock and then maybe even at that point drop down to Patent Lab. Because at that point it's going to be a much longer game, and I do feel like the scientific is going to have the advantage long term versus robotic. So, so who knows? Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, if it wasn't going to be a majority buyout, like, you know, as long as I had a second off-road market up, like I think my first priority would be able to get that second off-road market up, and then I think it'd be worth the time to go for the Patent Lab, but. I don't know. It's hard to say. But you know, I mean, this game came down to, you know, I had, you know, we both had 5 shares. We both needed just 1 more purchase, and so if I had his, you know, or I guess was it a dynamite? If I had blown up his off-road market and basically cost him 1 shipment, well, you know, you only make about. This game was not awesome off-world, but who knows? Yeah, you know, that could be. I felt like if the game had lasted longer, that's the other thing. If the game had lasted longer, I could have abused the fact that you had 2 off-road markets more. So, yeah, I think that knowing that I did not blow up the alpha market when I tried to, I probably should have bought my own stock, is my opinion. But anyway, obviously it was a close game. So, well played. All right, so let's try this again. Don't join those games. Alright, so I know Zoltar is here, so should be at least one more. I see King Morgan just started playing, so I think we should be able to get to 4 people here, so we're going to wait a little bit to see there. What's PTR version mean? I don't know. Yeah, were there 1 or 2 dust storms? I can't remember, but dust storms were awesome. Yeah, the stock prices. Well, you know, there's a couple things I've done with stock prices. They rise quicker. Basically, you get more stock value from your colony. So you might note that that kind of like screws with the debt calculations, which is too bad. We had a nice rule of thumb where it's just kind of like you want your debt to be less than 10% of your total assets. So now I think you can actually have a little more debt, which is not necessarily a great thing. But basically, you get more value from your headquarters, excuse me, and you know, which should reward buyouts a little bit more. But I've increased the dampening. Like once the stock price gets up too high, it starts getting, there's an adjustment where it gets pushed down more. So I think what you see is you're going to see stock prices rise quicker and then take longer to grow. So we'll see how that works out. All right. Is anyone else going to play? I mean, well, we can play again if no one else wants to. Okay. All right, King Morgan's here. Of course, now we got the awkward 3, so we gotta have at least 1 more. I mean, I'll actually throw in an AI if we have to. Yes. No, it's okay. Yeah, I can change that. Okay, well, turn it on. Nope. Auto. Be right back. Auto supply. Always important. Oh, you mean start up a? That's a good idea. Maybe that's something we should work on. Think about a little bit. Preloading before multiplayer. Yeah, that's a good point. Like a lot of people, they drop for that first game they ever try, which is not a great thing, especially if someone just jumps in and goes to quick match. Okay, going. All right, I'd suggest. Okay, if you're coming, we'll wait. Where's Cubit? You've been playing like 4 or 5 hours a day, so I'm surprised he's not here. You got to go to properties and the beta tab, and then type in Mohican Sun 2015 and select next version. It's underscore. I think that'll be pretty obvious. Let me see if there's anyone online that we should be able to grab. Oh, Cubit says he's coming. All right. Oh, that'll definitely adjust things a little bit. All right. Cubit says he's coming. He'll be here soon. Yeah, so the Pleasure Dome is now. So what went wrong is I divided something of multiplying it, and basically it was supposed to be that if you had 3 adjacent habitats, you could boost your pleasure dome by up to 50%, but I think instead it boosted it by up to 300%. So it was kind of like 6 times bigger than it should have been. I fixed that, but I also dropped just the general value of the pleasure dome down by about 25. Well, yeah, by 25%. So I think it's still viable, and I think I'll change it so you can, if you theoretically ever could be completely surrounded by all 6 habitats, it could boost you by 100%. I mean, that'll almost never happen, but you know, why not? You never know. Okay, so ready? All right, he's ready. Do we need to do anything? I guess masquerade. I don't, you know, whatever. No masquerade. You guys are all grown-ups. All right. And sabotage. We need to destroy buyout. Yeah, let's try destroy buyout. All right. What do we got here? Wow, not a lot of great resources. Well, that's a reasonable scientific spot. Although, wow, those are some great. Oh my gosh, 2 highs. Carbons are not next to each other. Oh boy.
Let's get those ships
Not doing it.
and see what we can use. This colony isn't going to build itself.
Expansive colony founded. Scientific
Ah! You jerk.
Someone
You
can
jerk.
do a claim or no.
You going for 2 aluminums, really? I got that aluminum. Get out of here.
Who are all these new people? I don't know everybody's name yet.
Whoa. Where's the good silicon on this map? Because there is none. Wow, that's kind of frightening. Oh my gosh!
expansive colony expanded.
I'm just going to take one of those geos.
Scientific
It's kind of
colony
a mess,
expanded.
really. What do I do with my other thing? I guess I just finally go for power.
The black market is online.
Someone yanked your claim or no.
Which, what? Where? Oh, someone got the aluminum, really? Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. Alright, whatever. I'm supposed to have to ship carbon from all the way over there. Oh, jeez, okay. That's too low. I know I have more than carbon I need, but still, that's a good price for carbon. tighter than I anticipated.
New for sale. Underground nuclear explosion device for sale.
3,000. 4,000. 7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000.
Sold.
Scavenge Polani expanded.
Not a problem. We'll have this done in a jiffy. I just need to locate some spare parts.
Holographic imaging activated.
The black market is online.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
Expansive colony expanded.
New land is available for auction. Bidding will begin at
4,000. 5,000. 6,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 12,000. 14,000. 16,000. 18,000. 20,000. 24,000.
sold.
The black market is online.
We're not surprised.
Ah.
Just disappointed in you. Scientific colony expanded.
The black market is online.
locate some spare parts.
Expansive colony expanded.
The black market is online.
Now, and you could win a core sample to discover new resources.
5,000.
Sold.
Scientific colony
The
expanded.
black market is online. The black market is online.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
Scavengers colony expanded.
The black market is online.
This is not an auction for drugs. No, these are perfectly legal high-performance dietary supplements.
7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 12,000. 16,000.
Sold.
Scientific colony expanded.
Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being
The
bought.
black market is online.
Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being bought.
Fuck!
New land is available for auction. Bidding will begin at
8,000.
sold.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Offworld shipment launched.
The black
Look at all the
market is
money.
online. The black market is online.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money. Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
The black market is online.
Ah!
Sold.
We're not surprised, just disappointed amused.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the
The
money.
black market is online.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money. at all the money.
What happened? You went from like 66 to 100%?
Shipment launched. Look at all the money.
What happened there? I mean, I got totally screwed by not securing my own stock, but that was my own fault. Oh, I see. I wouldn't say it was uncontested. I attacked him. I attacked him 4 or 5 times. He's power surges, EMPs. Yep, that is true. You should have been able to buy. You should have been able to buy that. Should have just. I mean, there's really no excuse. You had 5 shares of my stock, so I don't see why you didn't take care of that. And if you have 2 HQs, it is trivial to just build 2 PDs to ruin qubits. Most of those mutinies for me, I had no choice because you had my stock. Your mistake does not kill me. If you leave the game, I am forced to hit you. No, I had no choice. Alright. Good job of Qubit to defend me again. Is the game over? I mean, in that case, that's a very good display of that defense can be very important, because I think for sure if GameSlayer got the buy on me, it would have been game over, and he would have won. So, since Qubit's power was uncontested, I mean, I made a killing off of power myself. Let's see, how much did I make off of power? I made 60,000 off of power. How much did Qubit make off of power? Oh, okay. Qubit made 300,000 off of power. All right, fair enough. And only, interesting, Qubit made more on power than on the PD. That's true. That's a good point, Qubit. Scav. Yeah, that's definitely something to consider. Like, as a scavenger, I mean, I had just so many options. So, yeah. No, I think that was a really interesting game. I mean, all right. Is the game over? Okay. Yeah, I assume we should have given up at that point. That's be a huge lead. Hey, look at that! See, quick match available, and on beta 7. That's weird. So this is a new thing that's going to show up anytime. Does it show up in the main menu? See, look, you go to the main menu, multiplayer. It'll say right away match available. I think this is really neat. So I go to multiplayer, I hit quick match. I'll jump into a game right away. I'm surprised it's true on beta 7, but at any rate. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think that game could have gone a lot of different ways. Yep. Yeah, I think that game was really interesting. I mean, geez, I wish I just had a couple more shares of my stock because I was in a really good position. I remember the one time I looked up and I'm like, ooh, King Morgan and Cubit both have like 3 or 4 shares of their stock, and I haven't even started buying any. This may not go very well for me. Huh, interesting. Cubit bought 5 claims. I mean, I know Zoltar hates them, but buying claims, you know, there's a lot you can do with it. Wow, I didn't get aluminum till 4 or 5. That seems rough. This game, aluminum was tough. All right. Of course, now the issue is that multiplayer notification. If everyone's looking for the notification, then no one's going to sit in the queue. So, may not necessarily be a great thing. All right. Ready up? Yeah, I guess that's one of the arguments for new claims. It's not necessarily just the new claims, but the fact that you're able to look like you're farther behind than you actually are. All right. I think everything is good. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so there's my first true love, which is scavenger, is definitely an option. But my second love of scientific. Oh, there's tons of iron, but not a lot of it is near water. Don't like being scientific unless you get a water field, and there's just not a whole lot of that here. My exact location. That is hilarious.
You must be a rather skilled researcher yourself.
Oh no.
More promising site even with
Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, I'm hosed this game. I'm totally hosed. Cubit. Damn. Okay, there's no water fields. Where's the... Oh my god, is there one freaking silicon on this map? Oh my gosh.
I've never seen such elegant use of funding.
This is a terrible map to be scientific. Oh no, he's gonna get the stupid silicon! You bastard! Maybe I should go for slant drilling. Maybe I should just go for slant drilling.
The black market is online.
Oh man, we're all on our way to that stupid... Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Wait, where's my other claim? Oh, there it is. terrible map to be scientific.
I've never seen such elegant use of funding. We'll have more facilities open in no time.
Expansive colony expanded.
New land is available for auction. Bidding will begin at
3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 16,000.
sold.
Robotic colony expanded. Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
The black market is online.
feature only expanded.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Robotic colony expanded.
The black market is online.
New task approved. Bidding will begin at
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits. Your stock is being bought. 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 Your stock
Expansive
is
colony
being bought.
expanded.
Your stock is being bought.
Damn it! Fuck.
The black market is online.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
Our growth is surpassing my most optimistic projections.
Dynamite.
10,000, 9,000. Sold.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
The black market is online.
those filthy bandits.
This is not an auction for drugs. No, these are perfectly legal high-performance dietary supplements.
8,000. 9,000.
So,
The black market is online.
Oh man, I really gotta get my. That was a rough game. Basically my whole game plan got thrown off as soon as I. Who is that? Is that Game Slayer? I was going to get that. I found it where I did so I can get that clump of water. But Game Slayer got there, cut me off from the water, so it mean that was now a bad scientific spot. So basically I did everything I could to get slant drilling. Got slant drilling. I was just about to turn the corner, and that was when Cubit started buying up my stock. So if he hadn't gone after me at that time, I think I would have actually had a pretty good game that game. But yeah, just didn't work out. Should have identified that there was only one silicon on the map earlier. That would have been amazing to get. Yeah. Yeah, I have a hard time commentating when I'm trying to play. This was a really tough game. I was basically like, I had a big hole to climb out of as scientific. I really just didn't have a good location for myself, and I almost pulled it off. Game slant drilling really opened up a lot of options, but once I fell behind the stock game, it was all over. Now I just wish I could observe. Well, we have this literally fixed in the next version, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. So I guess. Was there a majority buyout on me? Is that what happened? Because I got kicked out, and then I got kicked out again. I guess did Game Slayer sell a share of my stock? yeah, it could be. I guess he went from 2 to 3 habitats. Yeah, that's just how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I got the panel ads up early. I would have liked to go for virtual reality, but I think Cubit nabbed that. Wasn't actually paying attention. I was focused so much on slant drilling, and I was literally selling everything I had to get slant drilling. So, yeah, virtual reality might need to be bumped up to the mid tier of patents. To mid tier, maybe you swap it with Water Engine. Water Engine, I think, is undervalued because if you have an off-world market and you have Water Engine, you're using water to ship your rockets, not fuel. So that can make a big difference. I think. I better verify that. Water Engine ship with water. Yeah, I think you have to announce patents. I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, it's not going to be a mystery, right? If you mouse over the patent tab, it's going to tell you that the patent is taken. So, I mean, there's no real around it. Yeah, but teleportation does not affect off-world markets, right? So Water Engine does something that teleportation does not do. So, I mean, you know, a lot of games maybe it's not really a big deal, but I think if it was in the bottom, if Water Engine was swapped with virtual reality, I think it would make a pretty solid patent. Sounds like the game's over. I wish I could observe, obviously. I think that's gonna be the last game for me. Hopefully Zoltar's around and maybe can pick up the streaming from here. But I got stuff I got to do. But I'll be watching, of course. You don't announce shipments if you have a hologram off-world. Well, yeah, but patents are global information, right? Like if I get teleportation, you can't research teleportation. So we have to tell you why you can't research teleportation. I mean, we could say, I guess, someone has discovered teleportation. I mean, that is possible. I guess I'll make a little bit about that. Even then, I think it's going to tell you at the bottom. I mean, it's just, you know, if you were trying to sneak up on people and grab a patent, I mean, by the time you acquire it, you've got it, right? So that's how it goes. All right, well, good game. Cubit's doing a good job. All right, any other questions? Otherwise, I guess I'll probably see you guys next week. Hopefully by next week we'll have an announcement up about the team tournament. Cool. All right, I'll catch you guys later.